Hello, hello. Welcome back. Our plans, we'll see how many of them we get to. Do I need to smelt more gold? No, we're good. Okay, what do I need? Energy tablets. 480 of them. Give or take. 480. 480. 480 times 4. Oh yeah, music. I forgot about that. I didn't even prepare it. Great start, everyone. I wonder why it was so quiet. Okay, we're actually gonna pause the updates. I probably don't want Steam updating anything in the background while I'm live. It seems like a bad idea. Anyway, let's get into it. How much power do we have? Could be better. Is it grayed out? Oh, it is. Well, doesn't mean it's not the only option. Chunk loader. Okay. What's this? What's this from? Chunk loader. There's the anchor upgrade. Can you even craft that? No. Dimensional stabilizer. What do you do? 10. Prevents areas from the world disappearing when not observed. Oh, that's expensive. Chunk loader upgrade. Minecraft. Oh, that should go in the backpack. Alright. So we need... How many do I need? Oh, okay. I need more time flow is what I need. That actually did kind of fill it all the way up. Alright. Oh, well, we got a mod. Or the mod. We got the mod in game. Alright. We'll let him figure it out. Am I out of copper? There's no way. Heck yeah. Alright. That is not even close to enough. Alright, we need more. Of that. Alright. That is... We're gonna get more. I'm not dealing with this. Whilst I have things accelerated, I might as well get as many as I can. Yeah, this should probably be enough. Alright. That'll do. Probably. If we're lucky. 192? 192. Obviously, it's 190. Okay. There we go. Right. Upgraded. Right. Not that upgraded. This one. Okay. 480 of those. Done. I don't have enough of these. I need more advanced control circuits. Those are osmium. I don't have that much osmium. Did the rollback? Oh, I might have gotten rollback. Rolled back. Rolled back is the correct term. I'm stupid. Alright. Okay, that's not fast enough. I need more. I need way more. I don't have any osmium. 96 ore. I'll have to go mining for it in a minute. Let's get... Yeah, that's actually probably good. We're gonna need a ton of redstone, though. So much redstone. An unbelievable amount of redstone is going to be needed. More. 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 I'm just feeding it redstone at this point. Alright. That's probably good. That is absolutely good. Alright. What? How does... Yeah, I guess we had extra. Whatever. It's fine. 96 is good. Okay. Goodness for acceleration. Probably the most useful thing in the game. I could have sworn I had chunk loaded on, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll figure out a way. Alright. What do I need? We need these. Meter. 144. Okay. Reasonable. 144. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. So that means... Do we need more than that? Yeah, okay. So we need... 860. I can't afford that. Not even close. Just gonna dump that. That is closer? I'm actually gonna need more copper here in a minute. No, not my pickaxe. Alright. Not betting on it. Nope. Ain't betting on it. Now that's an amount I'm willing to bet on. Alright. Alright, we need 32 more. Oh, we're almost out of gold. Oh, whatever, we'll smelt some. No big deal. How much do I need? Ah, we'll smelt 20,000. Doesn't matter. Alright, that's 20,000. Like all of it. On. Not bad. Nope, don't do that. Keep the magnet, please. Alright. Let's make 140. I don't have enough steel for that. Problems. Crafting, please. Need some more coal blocks. Probably. It's actually probably fine. Do I have enough iron? Do I have iron at all? Yes, yes I do. Whether or not it's enough is subjective. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I didn't need this much. Not my steel. Give me that. Nope, give me that. We'll see if this is enough. Actually, it might be. Yeah, so we need 144? So 12 times 12? Or 16 times 9, that's... Sure, yeah, works. Okay. Okay, that's that. Oh, it's osmium. I don't have enough osmium for this. Alright, we're going to the mining dimension. Um... Here. What's the best Y level to mine osmium? I'll tell you right now, it's probably all the way at the bottom. Destruction. Yeet. Yeet. We're going all the way down. All the way. Not stopping here. Oh, inch debris, that's crazy. Alright, we're getting there. And we're at bedrock. What are you? Seriously. What are you? Oh, prosperity. Makes sense. You're osmium. Yup. Why do I have a bucket? Get that out of here. Okay, what is the button that I somehow managed to press to disable? Huh? Eh? Oh. Huh. Oh, forgot about that. Answer my question. Keep at 1. Cool. Alright. Back to mining for osmium. Cause that's what I need. Zinc? Yeah. Osmium. Osmium is very rare for no good reason. Tin. You know, there's probably a better way to get osmium. Yeah, sky osmium. There's osmium orsite that could actually be useful. Maybe. What? Used to compress osmium into various dust in order to create their ingot counterparts. Huh? It's called an osmium compressor. That's some crazy stuff. Anyway. Man, there was not very much. So you're telling me that the very bottom of the world is probably not the best place to find osmium. That's aluminum. Most of this is lead. That is also aluminum. Okay. Well, that's gonna be the easiest way to do this. Oh, that's me. I need thousands, not hundreds. Actually, probably don't, but we're gonna get thousands, not hundreds. That's salt. Tons of lead. No more osmium. Second on. Yep, that'll do. Home, please. Gonna switch that back to construction for the sake of safety. And then we're gonna do that. Oh, wait, we didn't have enough. Okay, right. I knew that. What am I talking about? Alright, all 1,000. Any day now. Wait, I got... Okay, yeah, alright, that'll do. Probably. Alright, we need reinforced alloy. Oh boy. I ever actually put upgrades in this thing? I did. Good, good, good. Okay. That ain't fast enough. Perfect. Sort of a waste of time, energy, but who cares? But I don't care one bit. How many do I need? And 44 times 4. 175? 76? How many is 510? What is that? 9 stacks. Perfect. Convenient. This is not going to be enough, is it? I'm gonna need you to, like, a little faster. Oh, it's about half of what we need. Okay. I have steel? Okay. I'll grab that. Sure. Alright. Cool. That's all of that we need. Time to make not all that many, actually. Only about 576. No. No, that's enough. Actually, that's more than enough. Doesn't matter. The rest of it will be used later anyway. Let's make this elite control circuits. We have 96. Oh. No clue how much this is gonna cost. We're about to find out. So 9 stacks. Got me about half. Go figure. Okay, that will do. Alright. One nice thing. And that is 36 ultimates. 36 of these. 36 of these. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. That'll do. We're gonna need more. Alright. About 20. 20 more. Well, no, we're gonna need at least 40, but that's just for this tier. We'll look into it in a minute. 36. 36 times 6. 220, 216. Huh. Perfect. Make all of those. We need more. We're out of infused alloy. And we're also out of copper. Okay. Copper. Pretty sure I used an unbelievable amount of copper already. I did, but I still have plenty. Plenty extra where that came from. Alright. Four, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blah, blah, blah. Holy crap, how much copper do we have? I mean, it's probably going to be well over 200,000. Oh. Oh, I have unsmelted copper. Yeah, okay, let's smelt that first, actually. Let's smelt some copper, shall we? Oh, 21,000 of it. And we'll also make a bunch of redstone blocks. We'll get to that. That won't take too long. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's make some more redstone blocks, shall we? I'm not sure it really matters how many. We're just gonna make a ton. I'd be very, very surprised if that wasn't enough. We're gonna quickly do that. I don't know how much I need. Yes, I do. 216. No. No, I need 72 less than that. Just do 72 times 2, it's 144. Every time. Every time. Alright. Alright, cool. 144. One last thing to do. Alright. Do that again. That's the wrong kind. And we wasted a bunch. Alright. A little annoying, but whatever. Need more than 4 stacks. There we go. Oh, we need a lot. Like an unbelievable amount. Okay. So 3 stacks gave us 48. Means it's 1 stack for 16. We have 6 more, so we need 6 stacks. Got it. 6 stacks done and dealt with. Rush me 6 stacks of diamonds. That's good. That was it. That's all I needed. This. Energy tablets. We don't need very many. We need about 120, I believe. 56 here, and then a stack. Oh, and we'll get to that in a minute. No, actually, we're gonna get to that now. Cool. I don't know how many diamonds this is gonna cost, so we're just gonna make 9 full stacks worth. Whatever that is. Not sure it really matters. Yeah, accelerate that. Oh, we need so many diamonds. More? I mean, whatever's left is just gonna get used to make ultimates, so it's probably fine, I guess. Okay. No clue how much this is gonna cost. Don't really care. There we go. That makes... Okay. Not much. That doesn't make very much. That made 12. We needed 120. Okay. Gonna need more than that then. 5.5 stacks made 12. We'll do the math on that in a minute. We have 30 ultimate induction cells. Okay. Let's actually do the math. So, easiest way to look at this. Those only use 4. Heck, that might be cheaper then. I'm actually quite certain it will be. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do that instead. Alright, so... that means... well, it means a number of things, actually. But, the main thing that it means is that we need 6 diamonds for every one of those. So... 108 times 6 divided by... nope, don't need to divide that. It's 10 stacks and 8. That's exactly enough diamonds. Ten stacks and 8. Okay. Start off simple. We need 216. Point. Don't do that. 24. Oh, that worked. Okay. Cool. That's that. Then we need all of the obsidian in the world. Just however much we can make. Which is about that much. Am I bad at math? The heck? That's 54. We needed 4 times that. What happened? What happened to my math? It is 6. Okay, let's do some more math then. So... we need... well, that doesn't make any sense. Weird, okay. Not sure how that happened. Probably just, winky-dink. We need the exact same amount. I don't think it's true, but we're gonna find out here in a minute. Unless I severely undercounted, which is possible. I'm not gonna count that out. Probably did my math wrong somewhere. Just make however many this can make. And we're out. Alright. Now that is all of that. All 108 of it. I didn't need that many. Okay. Well, I've got them now, so that's fine. Task complete, eh? Well, we'll worry about that in a second. For now, let's place down the induction matrix, shall we? Okay. 48 Tera FE. I need some plugs and some points. I need another plug and some points. We'll craft a plug real quick. One sec. Not a flug. I don't know what that is, but it's wrong. Okay. Craft 2 of that. 1 of those. 1 of these. Alright. This is going to be a negative 99 million priority. This is just gonna be -1. No, that's not what I wanted. I got that backwards. Actually, it just gets a priority of 1. We're gonna bypass limit on both of these. What's the bypass limit? 5 million. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's feed this thing some nether stars, shall we? So now we have anywhere between 798 FE per tick and 5 million. But that's pretty good. That took 45 minutes. I mean, the 3 hours of work I did beforehand helped. Certainly. I should do something about the giant wall of copper. I'm not gonna, but I should. That's my experience sword. I'm at 5,000 levels. Why do I have an experience sword? It costs energy? Actually, who am I kidding? That's not a problem. So what? It costs a little bit of energy. We have... Does that say 100? Does that say million? That's million. No, that's mega. Mega FE. No, that is million. That's absolutely million. I mean, we're gonna get Tera FE. How much is a Tera FE? Trillion. No, No, well, maybe. I think there would be a Giga FE. You know? Oh, there is a Giga FE. But it's smaller? No, it is trillion. Okay. Okay. This thing's never gonna be even close. Realistically, it's not gonna happen. Good to know. Means I probably don't need this, despite how expensive it was. I definitely don't need it anymore, that's for sure. Actually, just take that. Let this thing slowly drain, or not slowly, as the case probably is going to be. Output. Now, why that's not taking a crapload from it, I'll never know. But it doesn't matter. Okay, alright. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Although, I don't really need any more energy at the moment. Suppose the next thing I could work on would be kind of boring for a stream, though. I'd like to work on the farms, but that requires me to get some freaking ether bees. I don't have that. I need this. And this guy. Ember encased wither. Huh? Amber. What do you make? So you turn honey blocks into petrified honey. What is that used for? How do you... Is this a tree? How do you get an amber wither? Oh yeah, I never posted that. I should do that. I was forgetting something. Always forgetting something. I mean, you know, I probably should have looked at what these guys were encased with her. Huh? Excuse me. A what? You make what? Why do they... I have more questions than answers in this case. Now you hold on a second. What? This makes nether stars. And any other mob drop, actually. What? Excuse me? What do you make? Anchovies? Wait, but this is just a normal... Just a normal amber block. Starbuncle? Did they disable it? That's just a normal block of amber. Oh, that's broken. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. That is certainly an option I've now learned. So, you can't do that with everything. You can't do that with Ender Dragons. Not that there would be a point to. But it literally just takes the loot table from whatever mob is in it. Give or take. I don't think you can drop weapons if a mob is carrying one. But anything else? Yeah, it can. Huh. Alright. Very interesting. So I need 40 amber encased withers. Sounds awful. I would also need 200 buckets of ether gas. And honestly, 200 pink slime bees. It's not that bad. I can probably manage that. This is slightly more annoying. Slightly. I just need a dissolution chamber and water. Makes water. Weird choice. Yeah, that's interesting. So, I would also need amber bees. Uh-huh. Oh. You can brush them up. Cannot be used on spawner, though. That's probably fine. Colder shrooms. Alright. I'll go grab a brush. I can probably just make one. I don't have feathers. What am I talking about? cheap silver. Is that better? I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure it's just as useless. This is not stone block. A brush is not, in fact, very useful. That's one. Alright, cold ocean. Deep ocean. Cold ocean. There we go. Oh, we're in cold ocean. That was easy. Oh, this is all cold ocean. Oh, that is not the structure I was looking for. No, thank you. Let's go this way. Alright, now I just gotta look for ruins. Then I have to get 2. You literally only need 2. The heck? That's irregular. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely irregular. That's one way to find a trial rune. It's a wild way to find a trial rune, actually. That's a frozen. Meteoroid. Oh. Oh, we got something. That's wheat. No, you're gonna get out of here. I don't want no wheat. Who the crap wants wheat? Why? Wait, now hold on a minute. You can't hurt me. You can try. You ain't gonna succeed. Is that more wheat? What a sham. Cares about wheat. So if it's another wheat. It's another wheat. It's not wheat. I'll give it that. It's not useful, but it's not wheat. Oh, that's it. That's actually what we needed. I think. One of them. One of two. Amber. Amber B. What is this? Uncertain. It's a gold nugget. That's another gold nugget. Oh, it actually hit me. Regenerates slow. What's the point in having a crazy shield if it's not gonna ever regenerate? Really? I mean, it didn't do very much damage to it, but still. That's a hoe. That's another hoe. That's a gold nugget. Could be wrong. I'm not. It's another hoe. That is... I don't actually know what that is. Oh, it's a sapling. Take it. Certainly useful. That's another hoe. Wheat. Sherd. That's a hoe. It's wheat. Wheat. Sherd. Looks like wheat. Actually, I'd rather it not be brushed from that side. Sherd. Looks like a sherd. Okay. About here. There you go. don't know. I think it's coal. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's all of them, and there isn't any more. No, I'm doing this at this exact moment. That's the wrong direction. Let's go this way. Actually, probably this way. Launcher. Come on. No, I'll do that on my own time, I think. Let's head home. We got something else to do for the next hour, probably. 58 minutes, 52 minutes, not 58, 52. I already did all this. Already did that. I don't know, I still have those. Already did those. Already did that. We'll keep that there. Get rid of all the induction stuff. I don't need that. Need that. Already made that. We'll keep that there. We'll let the door open. How much do I have? Million? Million! What am I supposed to do with 2.7 million insanium? Comb. Insanium comb. That's like 3 times. 3 times that in terms of actual insanium. That's 6 million. 1.7 million kind of comb. Why? Okay. Just why? Okay. Well, what did I even come over here for? I mean, I wanted to look at how much I had. I have netherite? I have netherite. Forgot about netherite. I didn't need the netherite itself. I did, however, need the other stuff. I needed, netherite scrap, specifically. Though I didn't need that much. So now, I have no clue why I made 200 maxed out ones. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This thing's at another stars. Though it does actually tell me. How much? Ah, about 1 billion. Back to it. Let's look at quests, I guess. Eternal Starlight. Oh, it's this. That makes sense. The armor's not good. Tools and armor. There are some tools and some armor. Hostile. Nargoyle? Oh, that. Rot Beast. That's a good name. It's an amazing name. Why? Too many questions. Deeper and darker. What's going on? I have no idea. YouTube's lying to me. Kill a warden. Cool. What is the... what's the hardness boss in the mud pack? Oh, yeah, I forgot about the abyss. Leviathan. Corals. Scylla? There's Scylla? Ender Guardian kind of sucks. Octohosts. Dara. Cloudon. Hippocampus. Huh. Acropolis. Medictus. Draugrs. I know how to pronounce some stuff that's Norse, not that. Cobellidator? Cobellitans? Ancient Remnant. Huh. Wadlet. Harbinger? Prowler. Watchers. Netherite Monstrosity. Ignited Berserker. Ignis. Oh. I did this. Citadel. Why did I... Hold on. Why did I take the stake? Why did I claim the stake? Amethyst Nest. Amethyst Crab. So that just needed to reach Scylla. There are 5 overworld bosses. Land of 2 bots. Land of one boss. Ancient Factory. Huh. Never seen that. Angel Remnant. You did that. I've never seen that. Never seen that. Well, actually, no. No, I might have seen that. I've definitely never seen this. I would have looked at that. See, what? Huh? This is a cursed dream. Ah, ain't that the truth? Sturdy boots, amulet. Hey, I have one of those. Suppose we could go looking for some of these. I mean, I've already done Ignis. Plus, they're interesting. We'll give them that. Or we could complete the Aether. What is in here? Yeah, space game stuff. Could still be fun, though. Defeat the Sun Sprite. Or Sun Spirit. It's not the Sprite in this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's go speedrun the Aether real quick. Sure, that'll be utterly useless. I don't have any glowstone. Have any glowstone here? I want to see if I can one-shot everything from the Aether. Mostly because I think that's kind of funny. If I build the portal... Not like that. Into a flowing stream of water. No. Needs to be a source. Probably. No, what it needs is to not be full of water beforehand. Oh no, it's a portal. Alright, let's go. Different dimension. Stuck in the overworld for so long. I don't need this. I don't need this. Need that. Alright, let's start with where we always start in these. Where's that stupid slider dungeon? Legitimately, that's the first thing we're gonna need. Huh? I didn't touch that. Oh. Server didn't crash. I did. This is a my Wi-Fi problem. Well, that's not great. Can't do much about that. Like, actually, I can't do much about that. Alright. Back to looking for a slider dungeon. Wherever that might be. Okay. All the way to Golden, eh? Oh no. What shall I do? Evil world. Boing. Ah, come on, Slider Dungeon. Let's do this. Come on, Slider Dungeon. I guess we're not going in order. Thank you. Surprised it spawned within... What do you mean quest complete? Couldn't have dropped anything useful, like multiple... I'm not even gonna get 10 before I get over there. And I'm already over there. That's the problem. Trident? Oh. Need more victory medals than those. Wait. There's a way to increase your health. I just need to kill a bunch of sun sprites. Spirits, sun spirits, not sun sprites. There is no such thing as a sun sprite. Oh, we're in here. Can I kill you? No. Eh. Yeah. More of that. More of these. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're holding me back here. You just kind of rid every possible. Come on. Spawn already. That'll do. Here's your custom payload. Gotta love it. I don't believe it. I'm pretty sure this is a little Wi-Fi thing. I just wanna beat the boss real quick, you know. I just wanna see if I can one-hit it. That's what I really want. All right, let's try this. You fight. I'm disappointed. Drop this stupid shader. Huh. Regeneration accessory. Yeah, that'll do. And an invisibility kit. I don't need that. Nobody needs that. Let's get a structure, shall we? Let's keep moving. Hey, slider dungeon. The thing I needed. Come on, slider. Hello. He dead. Big dead. Nothing of useful. Alright, there's exactly one structure left to look for. And that's the gold dungeon. We may do a couple. Pretty easy to find once you find one. And that's the thing. Finding one is somewhat difficult. That's why you need an outside perspective. Bound to come across one eventually. You go far enough. Here's one. I don't feel nothing. Fight already. Finally. My gosh, you're taking a long time, bud. Come on. Do the thing. Got all day. Oh no, it's dead. What are we doing here? I can't hit you. That actually kind of can, but come on. These are boring. You're with the right one. This guy's just gonna get one shot. Oh, I didn't. That's quite surprising. Then he did. Bro shot like one thing at me. Hey, there's one. Now we go and we do the tech for finding more of these things, which is as follows. You go in a straight line. That's it. That's all you need to do. They spawn in a grid for no reason. All structures in this dimension spawn in a grid. All of them. Without exception. Except for slider dungeons. Those are an exception. Those don't spawn in the air, though. I need 9 more life shards. What's my luck stat? What does that look like? Luck. What do these things give luck? this does. Gives luck. 55. That might be better. That is probably better. Who am I kidding? Now, you could get 1 luck. You could get 5 luck. You could... What? Okay. You could get... You could get a lucky scarf. You could get luck too. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. It doesn't actually do anything. Well, it might do something. I just don't think it's enough to warrant anything. Yeah, well, we went right past it. Everything spawns in this freaking grid pattern, Dad. Come on. Come on. Not asking for that much. Just a sun spirit, that's all. Something for me to one hit on accident. Not an accident. One hit not on accident. Maybe it won't happen. That's entirely possible. We can complete this entire thing at least. The Aether. What? Completely ignored those. Look at all these other things. Why did... I have questions. You find out, let me know. It's 10. I don't know what max hearts is. It's 10. Assuming they didn't change it. They might have changed it. Let's look at the configs. Aether. No. Sun Altar whitelist. No. Server.toml. Maximum consumable life shards, 10. I figured. Worth checking. Though they should probably have known that. Though I suppose I'm not getting... Whatever. Unless you mean hearts in general, in which case they also said that, so... I have no idea. Whatever. Oh yeah, we already did this dimension. Wow, there are a lot of structures we missed. I missed. There's no we in this. On this one. Not here. Not now. Not ever. There's actually only 18 structures. Say only as if that isn't an absurd amount for a custom dimension to have. And it's in the silly little B dimension. Most of these don't actually fit. Hive. Temple. Goliath honey fountain. Have I not found that? Have I not found that? I definitely haven't found that. I've never seen that. Never seen that. Cannon range? This is whack. Honey combos. What does it mean to track a hive? I have no idea. Oh, I haven't even touched this. And it's got all the stuff it has always had. So, don't you need the basics to craft a tiny? Yeah, I have. I have no clue why it's in that order. Really, there's basic, starter, hardened, blazing. Is that Niotic? Yeah. What is green? I know nitro. What is spirited? I forgot about spirited. Alright, let's get out of the aether. I don't really want to keep you in here. Descending from the aether, loading terrain. Why am I suddenly 100 levels more? Generators and furnaces. I definitely crafted these. I definitely crafted the copper one too. What? How? Unless I didn't. Yeah, this one's better. Faster than any other furnace, in fact. That's not true. And I know that's not true. Because we have mechanism. Well, actually, no. Because this doesn't have the 32 times maximum upgrades per. So no, they're right. Mostly. Give or take. Extreme reactors. How many of these even make? Yada 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 yada. What? Ludicrate and ridiculate. Turbine, 900 RPM or 1800 RPM. Our first reactor. Alright. I need stats. I don't really need stats. I don't really need much. Anything, actually. We did that. We got there. Oh, stupid. 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 Who in their right mind is going to make energy pipes? Who in their right mind is going to use a quantum entangled porter for power? That's unhinged. I mean, I respect it, but it's unhinged. I didn't know that was a thing. Railcraft. I don't like railcraft. Oh, that is. Oh, alright, Doc. Add-ons. Okay. Cool. What do you mean a Manhattan module? What is this? Oh, it's plutonium. Heisenberg compensator. That. Or Yep. Yep, can confirm. Okay, so we've got whatever this is. Fission reactors. Just a small fission reactor. We have a fusion reactor. The SPS. Super critical phase shifter. Right. What do you mean? Alright, whatever. Does it say you can't? For a crystal so tough. What? Is there any other way to get it? Oh yeah, there's this. Why is it so tiny? I know you can automate time crystal. I can't be bothered to do so, unfortunately. Why is this locked? Oh, I haven't done time fluid. That makes sense. How much? 1 giga FE. I'm so caught up on the fact that there's a bee that can automate mob drops. I'm also curious on how you get it. QB, Hoarder Bee? Small bee? Okay, requires these 3. And a Rancher Bee. 4. These 4, alright. Cool. Cool. I'm not doing none of that capturing crap. Alright, sure. Lumber Bee, Sweat Bee, ew. Sure. Hepto Bee. Here's what else. Alright. QB. Don't know. That requires rancher and farmer. Order. This is some crap. This is nonsense. All of it is nonsense. Every bit of it. How do I get this? Can work with that. Can work with that. Neon. Oh, yeah, you know, that makes sense. Why does it live in... I don't want to know. Sugar bag bee. Huh. Weird. Alright. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, sure. Is a lot of copper. Guess how much it'll actually be. Probably a lot. Right. Anything else interesting in... pylons. Forgot about pylons. I don't want to do immersive engineering. I don't really want to do industrial foregoing, but... Create? Why is this so detailed? Is this everything from Create? Why? Who needs trains? Or frankly, contraptions? Yeah. I mean, Create's fun, but it's not that fun. Ah, yeah, we got brown. Ember trees. Huh. Gotcha. Huh. Gotcha. Productive bees. How close are we to... We're not. We're not even close. I don't remember ever making this. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Unless it was needed for something. But I don't think I did that. Pretty sure. Quarry bee. I already did mystical agriculture. Except for creative essence. Because I don't know. I don't think it's that useful. But whatever. Hostile neural networks. Ah. Nice. 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 Nice, yep. Mimic. Mimic prediction. Wither. Wilden? Is the Wilden... What kind of Wilden? None of them that are useful. Food and farming. Okay. Well, that's... I've definitely gotten all these. In fact, I have a spawner with all these. Creeper? No, just spawn eggs. Mob swab? Science Baltic. There's a mob duplicator. Those are actually kind of broken. Not as broken as these. Pylons. Pylons are useful. Interdiction pylon. Yup. Blocking mob spawns. Yup. Protection pylon. You can use a mob filter to prevent certain mobs from within the pylon. Or you can use a block filter. This can only hold one block. Five filters? That's kind of crazy. Harvester pylon, yeah, cool. Infusion pylon, never. Explosion pylon. Yep. Modular adders. These will never make any real sense to me. I just don't see them as being all that practical, actually. There are probably better options. As an example, these are your better options. Extended AE. I don't want to touch that. Or that. I didn't know this was a thing. Storage connector, eh? Interesting. Huh. Didn't know that existed. Vanilla Oh yeah. These aren't just good. Just in general. I have all of this. I have all of these. All of them. I possess every single one. Why do some of these have it? I'm asking too many questions. Basic tools. Ah, yes. Basic. Basic tools. Oh, these are in order of damage. That's actually kind of good. Glad to know that they're in order of damage. Tier 4? What? This is a tier 6. I have questions about how it gets some of the quest information. 40 plus. These aren't actually in 40 plus. Get all the intermediaries. Holy crap. Never even seen some of these. Like 2. Don't look that good, so. Artifacts. Try not to touch artifacts. If I can help it. Look at all the artifacts that we have already obtained. Wow. So, Apotheosis Classic. Pinnacle. Haven. I like the Scout Forge. That's great. I'd rather not touch ATM if I can help it. All the modium. Here. Forbidden Arcanas. Paradox Machine. Manhattan Module. Improbable probability. This just requires a pulsating black hole. That's all. Oh, that is a lot. Oh, it requires a master. Well, that sucks. Hold on. Why are there two? One of them's upside down. Why? Who in their right mind cares if it's upside down? I mean, you can't rotate it sideways. Obviously. I'm asking strange questions. Why do I not know the answer to this question? I've used Create for a long time. Also, the fact that I use this Create is kind of just a troll. Portable? What a manner requires an aerial interface. Interface? Antimatter! Huh. Zygarde Cube, Oblivion Shards, those require Eternal. Caledorian. Weird. We need Nitro for this, mechanical arms, gravitational modulation units, and a Tesla coil. Creative Essence. Creative Essence? Really? Pretty basic. Patrik Star. That requires concrete, and concrete. Dimensional Seed requires dirt, netherrack, and stone. Diamond. And a miniature portal. Philosopher's Fuel. Not really. How long does it burn for then? I don't know. Don't think it matters, actually. That requires insanium fuel. And generators. Huh. Intriguing. Wither compass. Nether star crux. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna go do something else. Alright.